Perfect. Just doing a test text. Just need to confirm if YouTube's on as well. Just going to give it a few seconds. Okay, it seems as though sound and everything is good. Tonight I'll be playing Subnautica. I'd like to tell you a bit more about the game. Just quickly getting to my cheat sheet. Okay, Subnautica, they started working on Subnautica in 2001. The developers Unknown Worlds Entertainment, and it was released in January 2018. Looks like something you go swimming in. There's a lot of swimming involved. Have you never played Subnautica, Clancy? Yes, Subnautica is an open-world underwater exploration and adventure game. In it, players are free to explore the ocean on an alien planet known as Planet 4546b, after their spaceship, the Aurora, crashes on the planet's surface. So the game's achievements are relatively easy. I will get to the size of the game now. You haven't as yet? Hey, Shelley. So let me quickly get to that. Okay, so the game size is 8.4 gig. Okay, I have played Subnautica before. I have most of the achievements already. No, I think I have all of the achievements. Yeah, we finished the game completely. Yeah. It was a very, very sad ending. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm not going to spoil the entire story. We obviously can't get through the whole story in an hour. But, yeah, it does end quite sadly. Just quickly want to make a note of the game that we are doing tonight. Perfect, I think we can dive in. Hey Chrissy, how are you doing? Yeah, so I do have other saves that I've played before. As you can see, the survival one, from where I got most of my achievements, the entire in-game time is 1 day, 2 hours. And there were some other playthroughs that I also took off. I'm going to start a new one. There are different modes. There's freedom. We don't have any hunger or thirst. You got bad news today, Clancy? Oh no, what happened? Hey Reuben, how you doing? And then Survivor, you have to scavenge for food and everything, run away from dangerous creatures. Shelley, let me just quickly check what you sent me. Oh, Shelley, I didn't even notice that. Let me see if I can edit it while we are on, otherwise it needs to stay like that for afterwards. I beg your pardon? Alright, so then there's hardcore as well, where there's no indication of how much oxygen you have. For me, that will not work. Clancy, going to catch some fish? Yeah, definitely. So I had a total thyroid removal, and well, you know, that means no thyroid, and they found something on the right side of my neck, a mass of sort. Are they sending it for further investigation, Clancy? Hey, Dorita, how you doing? Okay, so we'll be doing survival tonight. Let's see if I can quickly fix the title. Okay, it should be fine now. We need to go for some scans, Clancy. That's hectic though. It's quite stressful, I guess. Yeah, we might see leviathans. I don't know if I'm gonna go that deep though. Like in this game, I literally get nervous. If you keep an eye on the oxygen level, and you're trying to figure out how much time you have to get back to the top. I know it's just virtual. I know it's just a game, but it's quite scary for me. Hey, Fanny, how are you doing? Okay, so the loading time takes a bit. While it's loading, I'll... Oh, wait, that went quicker.
Attention. Hull failure imminent.
I'm gonna leave the story for you guys.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Shame you got knocked out there. Can you confirm if the game sound is fine, babe? I've forgotten the controls of the game. Okay, so everything's on fire. Phew. Fleming Trash, how are you doing? Bonnie, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, booting emergency mode.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive.
Okay, so
To keep you alive.
we have a little PDA.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
And you get little missions that you do to follow the rest of the story.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
Okay.
This is considered an optimal outcome.
Right, I know there is food in here. And flares. Sorry guys, I haven't played this in a couple of months. I need to see what buttons to press again. Funny. Yes, that was a very hard knock. I'm definitely better, thanks Fleming Trash. Use fabricator. Okay, it's not online yet. Oh wait, I just don't have anything that I can build. Use repair tool. Oh wait, that is the extinguisher. Okay, let's climb out. Jennifer, how you doing, girl? You haven't missed much yet. Steph Gold, how you doing?
The Aurora suffered.
That birdie looked funny for a second.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
It's literally only the crash side. let's dive in. Here's some metal that we can grab. Ooh. We got our first little metal. I'm gonna try and grab one of these fishies. The acid mushrooms are used to create batteries and just swim to the surface. And my word, is the game only in the sea? I can't do this, but feel so damn lost. Yes, most of it is. Sorry, babe, you were saying? Where's that little fishy now? They are the worst to try and catch. Need to grab some lunch.
Creature discovered.
These little pink fishies are water as well.
New creature discovered.
A bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have
Okay, I think just preparing myself to take my driving theory test again. You nervous about it? So we have oxygen again. Yeah, there's a little peeper. Right above us. Come on, come on. I suck at catching fish in this game. Where did all the fishies go? He's just swimming away from me. It's quite beautiful. Let's try and catch another one of these. Hey, man. Oh, there's a whole lot of them, yeah. So we're gonna go back to the fabricator now and try and cook some of them. Because if you cook them, they give you a little bit more food. You can even harvest some salt, which is at the bottom of the ocean floor. And then you can create salted fish. And although it makes you a bit more thirsty, it gives you a little bit more health. Get back. Head. So we have some salvaged metal. And here's a nutrient block that you spawn with, if I can say that. Air bladder and silicone. We need silicone rubber. I remember, can you harvest that by hand? The silicone. Let's go down and see. Would you use silicone to create the knife though? Yes, if we can. I'm a bit nervous that I won't pass. I'm just practicing as much as I can. That's the best you can do. I feel like I'm running out of breath when the character does. Can I play this game lol, Shell? I also feel that at times. It's hard to watch, Barney. I'm sorry. There's little gashback fishies as well. Just catching as much of these as I can. Something that I noticed when I was playing before was that I got thirsty quite a lot. It's a little floating fishy. Come back here. It's a little peeper fish. I think that's his name. And he's too freaking fast for me. Come back, come back.
New creature.
Yay, I found him. So yes, it's a peeper fish. Okay, let's board. Equipment. Air bladder. Okay, so we need to make a scanner. But first I need to make a battery. I think that's under resources. Basic material. That's titanium. I think now we can create the battery. Here's the oxygen tank. I need to get one of those. I just want to get a scanner first. So here's the cured fish that obviously you need salt for. And water. That's what you create from the bladder fish. And then here's all the cooked fishies. I'm just going to cook some of the fishies.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the
Boomerang.
structure, bodily fluids, and
Oh, you got more than one of those.
rendering them safe for human consumption.
I'm going to leave the bladder fish for fishies, for water. How big is the game? It is 8.4 gigs, Brandon. You like that you can build stuff? Yes, it is very nice. I want to fish with you, but not like this. It's not too bad. So making water out of all of the fishes that I have. How many did I catch? So we can probably make food out of this one. Did they not say it's Ark Water Edition? No, there's a lot of differences in Ark. There's a waterproof locker as well. So your post, I must say, you're making a splash in the stream world. Thanks, Steph. How are you doing? I was driving race to lockdown, and since then I've had 3 or 4 lessons, and I'm doing awesome. Well, that's amazing to hear, Jennifer. Just remember to always stay safe. Alright, let me just quickly drink some water. And eat some fishies. Okay, all the food is done now. Okay, so I need to get silicone rubber and cave sulfur. And I need copper to make a battery. Okay, so we need to go dive down again. Ooh, it's dark here. Just see. And just create a tank quick. Nearly forgot about this. I don't think I can create a knife yet. So I need a battery. And silicone rubber. Electronics, yeah, I need to go get some copper ore. Now you want water too, Shell? I'm also thirsty now. Yes, now I'm going to go down in the dark. to go get some copper ore. So there's a lot of exploring in the game. And a lot of things that you can unlock and then build. The cores and little rocks that are normally on the sides. I just need to see if I can spot them. There's some salvaged metal. Here's one. Yay, we have copper ore. Definitely gonna need some more. Here's another one. It gives you a warning if you reach 30 seconds. And then if you die, you just wake up in your little pod again. Come on, in. You just googled the game. That monster is huge. Andy, how are you doing? Yeah, this is PvE. Okay, let's quickly create a battery. Just grab the first aid. When playing the game, especially in the beginning when you're going to get hurt a lot, I recommend that you come to the medical kit fabricator as often as possible.
Radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Sorry, I was just listening to the message. Because it automatically builds it up again, so it's a nice way of getting a few. Let's get a battery. If I'm not mistaken, you can build bases, Barry? Yes, you can. Does it sound like Farney hates the sea, Ruben? It does, eh? So the metal scraps that you collect creates the titanium, which a lot of things are built from. Okay, so tools, let's make a scanner. It's one of the first ones we need.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
And here's a higher capacity tank. It only comes a lot later. We need to create the repair tool as well. Yeah, we're not there yet, but let me just see in my PDA what we would need for that. Silicon rubber and cave sulfur. Okay, so let's go down again. I just want to make sure that I did do this. Alright, so there's some more metal. Let's catch a fishy on the way. Oh, never mind. The fishy didn't want to be caught. Okay, self-scan. You literally have to scan everything.
Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Mal, you need to do an arc review. I've done quite a lot of arcs, so I think that would be an easier one to do, I guess. You're not doing bad, you're just getting ready? What are you getting ready for? There's some more limestone chunks. Come on, pick up. Can't be full. Here's another little limestone. We need to get sulfur. That's usually in the caves, yeah. There's another little rocky. Okay, before I go down, let me just go get some oxygen first. Are you getting ready to mud for a friend? Awesome. Let's go see. It should be down here, yes. Ooh, quartz. So these little fishies. Oh, no, wrong one. Creature eggs. Let's see where the sulfur is. It's usually a plant, and if you come closer, it explodes. There's another alien egg. At a later stage, you can put these in a tank, and then they will hatch. We're gonna have to come back. I'm running out of oxygen here. Marvin Muffin Man, how are you doing?
Oxygen.
Phew. Let's go down again. There, where was I? Where's my cave gone to? I think I lost my cave entrance. Here it is. You're not getting notifications? That's so weird. And not ideal either. I'll look into it. My settings is set that you're supposed to get notifications. Just make sure that you have the bell clicked as well. I'm sure you do, but that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Let's see if there is a entrance right here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Ooh. Phew. That was close. It's your birthday today, Marvin? Happy birthday. Okay, why did I get gas attacked now? Let's try the quartz thing again. Ew, see, this guy attacked us. So this is the sulfur that we need. There's so much quartz here. I think I just spawned at the right place. Memory full? No. Scientific quick slot. Oh yeah, it doesn't take you away. Inventory full. No. There's so much though. Okay, well I'm not going to use the creature eggs yet. I'm not at that level in the game. Okay, I think I'm actually going to die now. Up, 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 up. No, 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 no. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Damn, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Where's the pond? There it is. You got such a fright, Shelly. I'm sorry. I can feel my heart beating in my throat. I have found the exploded fish, yes. Okay, so let's see where we can build. Okay, so we can make glass. Oh, I'm still not going to be able to do the scanner. I'll need the silicone rubber. Damn it. Okay, so to create silicone rubber, we need creepvine seed clusters. So we need to go dive down for that. Let's first create a waterproof locker. I would not play, but damn nice idea for a game. It is a nice idea. It's actually a really nice game to play as well. But yeah, there was a couple of scenes where I literally asked Raina to do them for me. Because I was also like, no, 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 no. And it's just a game. You wouldn't think that a game can affect you that much. Just dropping the quartz in here. Okay, let's see if we can go get some creepvines. Yeah, I just need to watch out for the stalkers. Should be okay. It's right here. It's a nice fishy. It's a Gary fish. The creepvines are the yellow ones there. I'm here about the stalkers, but there's no creepvines. I know, but I need the yellow part of it. Maybe we should just... There it is. So let's watch out for the stalkers now.
Life on this planet is unusually distinct and
just grab some and then we can go.
Further study recommended. New blueprint acquired.
I feel stalkers coming along.
Oxygen.
You finished it in less than 100 hours? Wow. Oh wait, I also did it in less than 100, man. Yeah, my gameplay that I finished the game in was a day and 2 hours. You live yourself into a game, Shell? Yeah, no. Me too. I think that's what makes it a bit harder. Playing games like this that raises your anxiety. Especially in the areas where it's so tight. It's quite scary. I need to create rubber. You can even create oil as well. Let's see if we can, it's because we caught the new fishy.
It is common for those accustomed
Just wondering why it popped up.
to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survive.
Okay, so tools.
You can too.
Repair tool, yay! Have you seen the web of old Mixer streamers getting denied partners? So sad. It is. It's crazy. And then there's a bunch of them that actually made it. So I'm not sure exactly how they are working out. Who gets approved and who not.
The knife remains the only exception.
We're going to have pins as well now.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment
Floating air pump.
using locally
Isn't that for...
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Yeah, full pipe chain. Honestly, never used that function. Okay, but let's use the repair tool. Wouldn't it be nice to have magic tools like this?
Secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to data.
Everything's working now. Okay, except this one. I say work hard and you will get a partner. Should not be easy. I agree. Feeling grounded at the moment and snaking past the spiders, and every time one attacks me, I nearly throw my controller. Shelly, controllers are expensive. 999 hours. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, eh? Let's eat some fishies. Drink some water. See first aid, let's see. There's another one, yeah? See, now we have extras. There's usually items in here. Yeah, but let me just put this in here. We can create some more rubber and another battery. The spiders and grinders is overpowered. Are you enjoying the game, Eugene? Have you tried out the multiplayer yet? We can do a flashlight now as well. Jimmy Anderson, you hate the game? Why? We're talking about grounded now here. To jump you and just don't give. Is that why you say nearly? Shell said if they weren't as expensive, you would have thrown them a long time ago. I think I have everything now. I can put the flares away. I do need flares. We're not going to build anything on us. I don't need a fire extinguisher either. Just keeping the first aid kit for just in case. Oops, that was not meant to happen. The spider's head, you did me? Oh no, man. If you can ask why no overlay. I think it's because I pressed the wrong button. I did a recording for a video yesterday and I forgot to click them to be on again. Quickly put that on. Thank you, Fanny. Now it's back on again. The overlay would spoil the game. No, man. They are everywhere. I even came back to my base to find one inside. Didn't know that the spiders went in. Yay, we have a flashlight now. These are little air pockets. If you look down at them, they're like everywhere. But if you look down, see? It just like exploded. Some oxygen. I don't remember what I need these for. I remember we used the coral samples or something. Can you remember what they're for, babe? Coral samples. Well, they're not going to the stalker area. The game is quite beautiful. I'm forgetting to scan things. There's some more quartz here as well. And I'm running out of oxygen.
Oxygen.
I think I have my fins equipped as well. Yes, I do. Here's all the items that can be built. The blueprints. Look how pretty the aquarium is. And then you have your lockers. It's quite fun building a base. I should be able to load into my previous save, and then I can show you guys what my base looked like on one of them. So here's data of every single item that you come across. You can build a vehicle as well. And a suit. I think it's called a pawn suit, yeah.
Oxygen.
Oops. More oxygen. So we're going to load back into my previous save. And you guys can actually see what a base and everything looked like. Now, this is not the pretty base one. I accidentally deleted that one. What am I doing now? I was busy saving. Come on. There. Let's play. I remember which one of these I did have a base. I'm gonna load that one still on. So the loading time takes a bit of a wait for that. Eugene says his base isn't super impressive, but more functional. I've seen people build bases that look freaking incredible. I've also seen quite impressive ones too. Rain is quite creative when it comes to base building, even on No Man's Sky. His bases, it was erected like within 4 hours. Everything was up. Yes. Yes, it was up quick. I built in the deep and loved it. Ruben, did you play the full game? Have you finished it? I should rather ask. It's just telling me loading level now. I should be able to load you into the one that has finished, isn't it? You also played Sub-Zero? Oh, wow. Is it something you would recommend, Ruben? Or is it called Below? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's Sub-Zero, isn't it? It's not giving me a percentage for loading. Jen says I have a main base where the pod is and a secondary base in the lava zone where the Sea Emperor is found. Have you played it on creative yet? Is it super worth getting it? There's a lot more scares, Ruben. We'll look into that. Hey, babe. I rather want to get the Arc extension first. Overdue on that. Do you think it's okay that it's just saying learning level? There's no percentage. Okay, so it's just gonna take a while. What was your favorite part of the game, Eugene, and you as well, Ruben? You didn't see the points of creative mode, Eugene? I don't know, I enjoy building. So in Ark as well, I used to play in God mode so that I could just fly around and build whatever I needed to build. And admin cheat. Like, I don't particularly enjoy gathering resources in a game. Like at first I would. Otherwise it spoils the game in a way. I enjoyed the case where you got to the first research base. That is pretty cool, hey Ruben. What did you think of the end? Is that what you predicted? Like, without spoiling it. No spoilers, please, guys. For those who have not yet played it, they don't want to know how it ends. But I didn't see the end coming. I didn't expect that to happen. Why are you not playing Subnautica on Switch rather than YouTube? It's part of Game Pass. I thought the thing would eat you. Wayne, what thing? I just wanted to showcase the game as one of the Game Pass games that is available, although I've already played it. I have spoken to a few community members that had no idea about it. Even Clancy said as well that she didn't know, or she hasn't played the game before. Hours not enough? No, it's not enough to show you what the capability of the game is, what there is to explore, anything. But I think it's enough to see that the trailers of the game isn't far off from what you actually get to experience. The sad thing is, a lot of times, the Game Pass games especially, the artwork for the cover looks amazing, the intro video looks amazing, and then when you actually download the game and you start playing it, it's sadly disappointing. Where Subnautica is one of the games where the trailer, the cover artwork, everything, it does match up. It's worth the download indeed, in my opinion. Jackbox tomorrow, Mel? Yes, we are doing Jackbox tomorrow, guys. Okay, so this is the last save that I have where I did have a base. This is the one where I finished the game completely as well. So not my creative build. It's also more functional. Fanny, you in for Jackbox? Sweet, man. So Jackbox, guys, you would need your phone and a second device to watch the stream from, because you will be seeing what needs to be done on stream, and to participate you need to be giving answers and drawing pictures from another device. Funny, and not being mean, don't add to the Twitch lineup. I don't know if I can get anxious. Like, the beginning of the game is okay. Not a lot of scary activity happening or deep diving, where I also don't think I would do it on a regular basis. Yeah, I called it fussy. It's pretty fussy. When I saw it now, I was like, I wonder if people can read it. Imagine I named it something rude. Yeah, so here's my little commander station. And then if you go into the missions, I'm sure you guys saw the little messages that popped up. So if you continue with the story, you get to travel to different pods that crashed. And then you can collect the little souvenir items. Like, here's a cap. And a teddy bear. And non-functional sample thingies. You almost drowned as a kid? Oh, I'm sorry, Fanny. If I had a sister, I guess that would be funny. Steph, I'm off. We'll come support later on Twitch. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Eugene, me too, with my sister. Won't be afraid of water. I think a lot of people handle things that they've gone through a lot different. These planted, so here's a little egg that I planted, or seed rather. Here's my aquarium. You could catch fish and then you can leave them in here. And then it looks all pretty. Just put my scanner away. I'll take you guys to the other side. I can't remember what's where. Here's my bed. Or a bed, not my bed, but a bed. The same as in Minecraft. You go to sleep, wake up, and then it's daylight again. Okay. I don't know, I've tried so many things to fix it, but my mind just shuts down when it is in the sea. I'm sorry to hear that you still have that fear, Fanny. Makes sense, why'd you mind in the sea? It should be in your head. Eugene. Okay, so. It was meant to be day. I guess I forgot how that one worked. Okay, let's see what else is in here. There's a locker. With foodies in it. I think this used to be the water, yes. And then this was my safe room. With all the lockers. Such a weird water noise. This is my snack pile. It's so funny. Just show you guys down here. There's a water filter as well. I think they could have made the animation of climbing up and down a ladder better. Because it's literally like blink, blink, blink. Which is weird. See, there's a bioreactor. And then water filtration machines. So as you can see, it becomes quite advanced. Welcome to Crib Subnautica Edition. Yes, welcome to my crib. And then I think one of them used to have water in it. Yeah, this is filtered water. As you can see, standard water I think gives you 10 or something. This gives you 50 water points per bottle. I think I used to have the salt in here. Yeah, so the water filtration thingy splits your water and salt. Are you back, Shelley? Did you say you were going? Does this part look good? Perhaps you would enjoy it then on creative mode, Vani. You made some coffee. Did you make some for me too? I don't remember if I have another section here. But if I can ask you guys to start rating so long. I see there's an exit. What the hell is that? Babe, look here. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what that was. Okay, and this is a scanner room, which is so convenient. If you need to get a specific resource, like I don't know if you guys can see, but currently on my screen there's sandstone chunks highlighted. So apparently that was one of the last things that I looked for. It just makes resource gathering so much better. Okay, so we've been to those sides. I don't think I took you guys on the tour this side. Look at this big one. Yeah, 7 sounds good. Just not downloading it. Thanks, Barney. See my big aquarium thingy here? This is where you hatch the little alien eggs as well. Just want to see what I built here. I think I was planning on building something there. I think you can get in here. There's still stuff at the bottom as well that I built. Okay, so now we're in here. So you can put underwater plants. And here's a stalker. I think these are the little alien fishies, aren't they? They're the crash fish. I didn't use the bionuclear reactor, I used the thermal plants. Jennifer, you saying 4? Marvin, I'm downloading it now, so 9 out of 10. I love how much you enjoy the games that we showcase. I just want to see what the thingy is that spawned there. The giant coral tube. Yeah, well, that wasn't here before. Let me just enter back in here. And those are solar panels. I still decided to have a view on the crashed Aurora. Your hard drive's gotten much fuller. I'm sorry. Shally, you say 6 out of 10? Right, let me quickly have a look at the ratings that you've guys given it. Baby said 8 out of 10. And then we had a 7 from Ruben, 7 from Farney, 8 from Andy, 6 from Barry, 8 from Brandon, 7 out of 10 for plumbing trash. Eugene, what did you give me your rating? You like my base? Thank you. I'd be keen to see what yours looks like. It is difficult because the game is cool, but I just kind of play it though. It feels unfair to score it low because of that. I appreciate that, Shelley, for taking that into consideration. But did you enjoy playing it though, although you got anxious? Like, if it wasn't for the water aspect, do you think you would have played it more? Eugenie doing a 10? So you only finish games that you really enjoy, Eugene? Like, I've played games to the end, just to finish the achievement. But my personal rating for this game as well would be a 7 out of 10. Okay, so tomorrow we are playing Indivisible, which is also going to be a very interesting game. I do urge you guys to try and log in as we go live. I did a 10-minute playthrough, and there's quite a lot of attitude and a lot for you guys to see that forms part of the whole game. Well, 9 out of 10 to be fair. It had a few glitches and the frame rate dropped, so... Okay, so I'm changing your score to a 9 out of 10. Perfect. Right, so tonight on Twitch we will be playing No Man's Sky. Going to see if we can explore a few more planets and have fun on that. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. I appreciate your time so much. Eugene said I won't finish it if I'm not having fun. It's a good outlook to have as well. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope to see some of you over on Twitch again. Else I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. Hope you have an amazing evening further and stay safe. Thanks guys. Bye.